Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, worldwide. Renegade there, the man when afraid. Man of the wilderness, keep it wilderness, no tabloid. Hey people, let me tell you something. First thing I say, you know, I come down with a little under the weather. But you know, my for bunks have that car when you're drunk, for bunks have these things. But me, I come down under the weather, you know. Don't fight that from last night, man. 'Cause you know, you have to ease up. So you have to fight it. All right. So we're going to deal with Andrew Holness case. Yeah. Because Andrew come out with some foolishness again. Andrew come make we know say water. Marky G tell them say on the street and corner shop you have water sell for $100. It all more than that. Andrew come out and say no, $44 it sell for and $20 for the water. You believe this? Me have a plate back and make him hear. That me tell you say this guy, all him do, combative and chat bullshit. Chatting bullshit. Then him turn around and destroy Big Mama while we back him. Somebody send me some letter where people write against Big Mama, you know. I write to the Broadcasting Corporation, them send me it. Right? Yes. Andrew came out, and go for back a water and a drink. And then he turn around and say, the opposition not do no work and gets 27, I don't know what 27 million, I think at 25.8 million or 26, himself 27, right? 27 million, right? Mark Golden give him most of him thing and then him tell lie again. Because when Julian explained that, when them say raise up here, this is what Andrew do. That's what I tell you the lie that's peace and nastiness in upon the earth. When them say raise up here, them say nobody now disagree, say yes. Them forget to raise up here, Julian. One man couldn't talk for everybody anyway, but one man. When you look, him talk Ghana 200 and 300%. So when you talk, him draw back for you and say, well, him did agree, nobody never hear Andrew. Remember, you know, Andrew in their talk say raise up, you know, them forget to raise up fear. You can show me any tape in a House of Parliament where Andrew say, them are go 200 and 300%, and Julian say, yes, we agree with it. This is all this piece of shit lie. That's why we say we can't stand him. When I do it no man. Too much of him now. Too much garbage. Right? Me see him destroy Big Mama, you know. One man, one woman. Right now, Big Mama, you're wounded. He wounded you and George Davis. And he wounded Queenie. Because I think them up for you know. Trump. Wounded them. You know, so Big Mama supposed to in there, voila. Yeah? Voila. Then him come up and say the opposition no work. Every member of parliament work. Him a member of parliament too. And about him all this and people get paid. That's why your people them follow you so don't brother. So make we look on the job of the opposition and the job of MPs. Make we educate the people that run here so and then we run with Andrew. That's why we're there, you know. We like educate people to the truth, no, don't look for no don't for them and chat foolishness. Because when him not opposition, that means him never work for one hour. And do him go around like a pest and do one bag of shit. Because we can show that too. We have to show that. You understand? We have to show him, not true. Yeah? It's a must. So make we hear what him say about the water here, so I can't believe it. Now him come back and talk about STEM school again, you know. We have to big up man, head man, up man. Saying up man, solid as a rock, you know. You know, man, go back and go rock foot to solid as a rock, you know. You know, with a back. Yes. Yes. You see me I say, straight forward, we go in now. We don't look back. We don't back. You see, we don't step back. You see? Yeah, man. And no boy can't stop us from chat. No circle. All right. See? So make we take a look on the lies and the, hey, you know, say people, and you have some little eaters that run out now, you know, and put up water. Which kind of shop in Jamaica? You are in the street, you can get a water for $20. A bottle of water. Tell me one. Andrew Holness, tell me one. Tell me one. Kind of shop, and which part you get your water? Which kind of shop, and which part in the street? But why you come tell me? Which part? Hey, he might flap himself and them never see it. This is all fool. Him love gun come out, you know, combative, and then put out garbage. Then for run him away. Them for run him where? Look here. You could put out this.
And I want to just show you. Give me a bottle.
Listen.
This bottle of water contains 500 milliliters.
Listen.
Which is half a liter. And it costs $100 on the street.
Stop. What am I going to sell a not even a supermarket to see it for $44. This is how big and stinking himself. Because if you get that for $44 and $20, if you get that, now we sell, yeah, gotta come now because we don't know, that means the wholesale people, they must have sold it for $5 in Jamaica. You know, see, Angela said, what market you just sell a while? You get that in the street or corner shop for $100. I can tell Marky GT even dearer than that. Yeah? Look Panda I said Andrew idiot Holness. Remember play it back and you listen to Marky G. I want to nothing to pass me, you know. You see me? My ears them like I wax, you know. Nope. Me like clean. No, serious to God. You can't ever send your Q-tip now, come out white. You just say, no, load something. I hear everything. Yes. Yeah, me like, you know, cleanliness, me like clean. I tell you say things are roll down, but me good. See? My ears don't care wax. You understand? Yeah.
500 milliliters, which is half a liter. And it costs $100 on the street or in a corner shop. 2 of these bottles of water make 1 liter and cost $200. A liter of gas at the pump is $185. Water costs more than gas in Jamaica. There are some critical enablers for this to be done. And I think, Madam Speaker, you will agree and permit me if I have a sip of water. By the way, how much was this one? How much was this one?
So this one does a little while. Let me play it back again, make them hear. Can you have the little E that don't set them run out with this? And then put it here, so water versus gas. And then Andrew said, if somebody buy gas, where water with dividend gas, him not fit for run a country. Fucking ass said. When you reach that, him so dunce and fool. That me hear what Marky G said. And him come and say about running country. Andrew, you fuck up the country. And you so fucking does look where you just put up the while. I flap yourself. We're going to dissect you. Let me play what Marky G say again.
I'll show you. Give me a bottle. This bottle of water contains 500 milliliters, which is half a liter. And it costs $100 on the street or in a corner shop. 2 of these bottles.
When tell the wild people, what Marky G does say, it costs $100 wear. And most of the water sell on the street are in a corner shop. So corner shop dominate the place. Yeah, and it sell for more than that too. You hear what I'm saying? So if it sell for $100, 2 of them make a liter and it's $200. And the gas, him tell you much of gas. So it's dearer than gas for 2. Yeah? Any point where you get water and it's dear, and that's so you get it. The average. It's dearer than gas. You eat that Angel now with him done set. And look behind him. I don't know what kind of point him say my square. Where him go learn social science. Who teach him the man I said? Because this guy's a idiot, you know. If you listen to him every time him come out, say I try to counteract something, him push himself in a more embarrassment. Because he's an idiot. Yeah.
And I want to just show you. Give me a bottle. This bottle of water contains 500 milliliters, which is half a liter. And it costs $100 on the street or in a corner shop. 2 of these bottles of water make 1 liter and cost $200. A liter of gas at the pump is $185. Water costs more than gas in Jamaica. There are some critical enablers for this to be done. And I think, Madam Speaker, you will agree and permit me if I have a sip of water. By the way, how much was this one? How much was this one?
Look here.
This is less than $100.
Yeah, I'm stinking fool. Which part on the street him go buy that corner shop and him get Philista? He must have $44. He might have show next back for $20. This are the guy minister in a Jamaica. I come and tell we, Uno, where they on the road where only can't even buy nothing like this. Yeah? And him come and say it less than $100. Tell we that. We. Look here. Here, how much himself eat?
This one is $44.
People, which part in a Jamaica get this for $44? Which kind of shop you can go get a bottle of water? That means him to buy it for $5 then. Which part on the street you get a bottle of water for $44? This fucking jackass come embarrass himself and Holness. Fucking idiot. Marky G tell you say the water you get it on the street or in corner shop for $100. Some people sell it for more. Him come and say it's 44, him get it for. We want to know where him get this for 44 fucking dollar. Where? On the street or corner shop. Which corner shop? Can you have the one like corner shop, the right one, I sell it for $44, you know? Yeah? If you make a fucking pint. This is how him fool. Yeah? You understand? No, him come and say water commission water at $20. Yeah? This guy, when does start his bullshit, when am I coming up? Say him a flap the opposition. Fucking asshead. And then you have the decree that them put it up. Look here. They can show you something. Then fool you fuck. You have to listen. You have to be a keen listener before you even dissect. Me hear what Marky G say, you know. And that's his reality. Somebody text me and tell me say the crown water at $250, them say one bottle for. That's a half liter. Yeah? Look here. Look here. See? Let me show you something. Yeah? Make I show you something. Let me go in at this. Somebody put up this. Then fool of hey. If I were Andrew done with the done set on the fucking planet. You understand? Him, nothing about him. And him so dumb that him come and flap himself with this and then put it together. Beat with it, but God when they put it together like this. You're dumb, brother. Hey, Ross. Yeah, I'm gonna talk to you ASAP, but tell me one now, me up on my live. People hear me talk to you, so me soon call back as me done. Me call here, keep the phone up. All right, cool. Yes. Yeah, man. But you're up, you know, you're up. Yeah. All right. So, with the guy, let me look for the guy. One of them put it up. And I show you about water and this and that. Here we must say about Mark Walling now. $44. Mark Walling say you buy one of this on the street. Hey, anyone I know right now, you buy the water on the street or corner shop for $44 for the buckle? Come on, shit in the buckle, you know, shit water. Can you buy a buckle of spring water for $44 no way? On the street or in a corner shop, no corner shop. Yeah, none. And Mark Walling make sure tell you say you get one from the corner, any corner shop or in the street for $100. Me I tell Mark Walling it's even dearer than that. Some places. This guy run out with him piece of garbage. You know, see my idiot. Look here. Yeah. And then I laugh. You one of them are done.
Very nice, very nice.
Yeah, this.
But I have another present for you.
Look here.
Send this over.
And then I laugh. Look here.
This is NWC water. NWC water. So this is about $20.
You see, tell me if it makes sense. Anyone who know buy NWC water in a bottle, pan the road for $20, and a corner shop, they must sell it. Me tell you, say this guy is a fucking jackass. He make you cringe, you know, because everything when put up is just, it means bullshit. It means garbage. Eh? Eh? You can't imagine. He might put a NWC, answer $20. Who buy water in Jamaica? Back water for $20 and $44. Eh? In a corner shop up on the street. No. Eh? You know, you say my idiot. Hold him the lonesome. Play again.
And of course, that was I brought it here. Now, when I heard
And then look at what it is. Eh?
so when I heard
Look at
when I heard the protestations of the leader of the opposition that water costs more than gas. So I mean so yes, if you bought Avion or some other, but that's not the question. The question is, why would the leader of the opposition go and buy water that costs more than gas?
no, that makes sense. This our people, he must say the leader of opposition. This our people live by every fucking day. You are going to you buy a bottle of water from your corner shop everywhere. And this guy asks why you buy, why the leader of the opposition. The man tell us it depends on the street and on the corner shop them. And he might ask the leader of opposition and tell you, why you don't buy water from for that? He's a piece of shit. Me hear you say you buy gas and a bad fucking gas. Remember me have you know? Eh? How much you buy water want? You know, say I hear that. Him not have nothing about him. Only if you run him where him them dunce. And it's embarrassing. Eh? You have a budget. Nobody can buy food. People food are in the field. Yeah, whether them tomato, them onion, them everything, them go, them pumpkin and everything, them import. You can't buy. People are sell half on every fucking shit. Yeah? Because you don't have the money for buying nothing. And then they turn on one bag of fucking shit a go on. And this guy have the time for their chat fuckery. Eh? And I flap himself because Mark Wallen never say that. Him say the water sell on the street and a corner shop and it's a reality. And by the way, we are teaching the role of opposition and MPs, yeah? Because me and chat some fuckery again. We could educate the people them and they will deal with film case. So here where I say yes or no.
There are other options that are more economical.
Yeah.
Madam Speaker, to me, it tells me that I wouldn't trust him with managing my economy.
So what trust you if you manage your economy where you fuck up, where you destroy, make a play it again. That even word out time mouth, it's so fucked up, it's so vague. Where you get this from? What kind of pint him show him just flap himself? This is one of the biggest flap on him speech. Look at. Yeah, but the opposition tell him the reality. Can remember opposition I tell you what the reality we're going on road. Yeah? The opposition say you can get that water, one bottle of water, for $100 in the street or in corner shops. He might ask why the opposition didn't go buy water. The people them at Jamaica, millions of them buy water from corner shop and in the street every fucking day. Don't say Andrew Holness. You fucking punk. Yeah? Yeah, remember play with the opposition say again.
I'll show you. Give me a bottle.
Listen.
This bottle of water contains 500 milliliters.
Listen.
Which is half a liter. And it costs $100 on the street or in a corner shop.
So he might represent the people of Jamaica. Him tell about cars, and that is really fucking thing. Reality. What I mean by the opposition, they go up. The opposition tell the same go kind of shop in the street, go buy water, piece of shit. What have to style him, you know? Because remember, you can't twist not around here, you know. You just a little basic school book. Your brain, your pea brain. And people tired of you know with your fuckery. When you hear what the opposition does say, opposition attack for the masses of people, where them have to pay for one bottle of fucking water. And it's dearer than gas, that is true. That is what you pay for your bottle of water. Yeah? As a matter of fact, if you want one ripe, how much you ripe banana, how much you orange? Eh? How much you ripe banana and orange in the street? How much you eat? Be a fuck cream attack, okay? Everything expensive. Me don't know the bottle of water I said for $44. Me don't know none. I don't know none. Yeah, my brother. Beg you.
This bottle of water contains 500 milliliters, which is half a liter, and it costs $100 on the street or in a corner shop. 2 of these bottles of water make 1 liter and cost $200. A liter of gas at the pump is $185.
So what that mean? Water there than gas. Because all over Jamaica, you're gonna get the water anywhere you go, $100 and $150 for a bottle of water. And that is reality. Yeah, reality. What the fuck him come about? Why would the opposition go buy water for $100? And you not trust him for run the economy? You fucking ass said. Eh? How much you want like banana? Me not tell you say I eat at this. Me not telling you say I said. Don't me telling you before. Orange at $200 for one. Eh? Me ask you now. You can get spring water Jamaica for $44 fucking dollar. Which part of Jamaica you get spring water? Can you just say it and Holness? The leader of the opposition talk for the masses of people. Right? The leader of the opposition say water in the corner shop and on the street is $100. Now you use the word to me buy it, you know. Right? You can get water for $44. Andrew is an arsehhead, and this is how I'm spinning idiot. Minions don't say they make them run out and chat shit. Hey, me don't know how I'm get run people, you know. But all this guy get run people. Wanna tell me, no man? Please tell me how him get run people. I'm going to them head. Them get run them. Can't do have the fucking sense. Don't. Them get run them. Yeah, man, me not there, man. So my boy never said me go buy a water and said this cars that in the road. And it dearer than and a true. It dearer than the gas. 1 liter, a little nasty eat that one. Follow Andrew and put it up, you know. Put it up too. Why they get embarrassed themselves in a shop, corner shop, $150 Andrew Holness. Andrew say $44 for the water. And I show you any NWC water, you know, for what, $20. Yeah. You understand? You buy NWC bottle of water. None of them person there for water. Okay. Okay. Yes? So you couldn't come tell me say people get water for $44. I'm a tough fuck when we are sell water, they not sell for that back then. Much yes. Can you remember me run store to you know? She run store down there. So you can't tell me nothing. And I know water we're gone. You see? They are chat bullshit. You understand? They are chat bullshit. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. See me I say? Well on there. Well on there. Well on there. Well on there. Yeah, man. If they are chat crap, eh? Play that again.
Water costs more than gas in Jamaica. There are some critical enablers for this to be done. And I think, Madam Speaker, you will agree and permit me if I have a sip of water. By the way, how much was this one? How much was this one? This is less than $100. This one is $44. Very nice, very nice. But I have another present for you. Send this over. We have one for you. This is NWC water. NWC water. So this is about $20. Right? Of course. That was I brought it here. No, when I heard so when I heard the protestations, of the leader of the opposition that water costs more than gas.
So you say my idiot. You say him a idiot. Eh? When him heard water costs more than gas and water $44. So this is not a vibe. So Mark Golding, you're 100% right. Correct. A matter of fact, water sell more than that. Half a liter sell some place at 150. Yeah? And him know that. Him know that. You understand? Him know. So this way my talk, remember play back Mark Golding.
This bottle of water contains 500 milliliters, which is half a liter. And it costs $100 on the street or in a corner shop. 2 of these bottles of water make 1 liter and cost $200. A liter of gas at the pump is $185. Water costs more than gas in Jamaica. There are some critical enablers for this to be done. And I think, Madam Speaker, you will agree and permit me if I have a sip of water. By the way, how much was this one? How much was this one? This is less than $100. This one is $44.
And them a laugh. Yeah. Them a laugh. You understand? They're laughing. True one. Tell us we're under the draft, you know. We're under the draft, but we have to come knock him. Them a laugh. No, if you make a man and take a corner for food one more time, boy, I don't know what happened to you. I want to run out and put out that when the day where Mark Golding said, Mark Golding tell us the water up on the street and in a corner shop I sell for $100. 2 of them make a liter, and that means if $100, 2 of them 1 liter. 1 liter gets out like $180. Yeah, and 2 bottles of it 200. So it sell dividend gas. Yeah, and that's true. I'm more kind of shop where I go in the rural little more expensive than that. Which part in the shop them are any kind of shop up on the road. You can get a bottle of water for $44 fucking dollar. You see same crazy? You see that be a fuck range only start. If you try to counteract what Markia same come flap him fucking self. And they either them put this together and put it out. And them a laugh. You have this nastiness one in the country. In the face reality yet. Make us show you something else. Take down this. Hear yes or no? Hear this.
As Prime Minister, and most people would understand my job to be directing and coordinating all of government through cabinet ministers.
Let me stop him first. Before him talk, let me just push the people them. Make we push people them to the role and make we listen your Andrew. Because be a fuck your talk still, you know. You try to keep the people them who follow you. Dance. You understand? You more move like a role like you that we are in a Nazi country. Right? Let me put up this phone. Let me put up this. Yeah, let me put up this. Yeah? Yeah, man. Let me put up this phone. You see? Yeah. All right. Yeah. All right. Let me put up this soon right now. Come on, let me put up this. See? I could look at something before I make him talk. I want to look at the role of opposition. Me want to see the role of the opposition. I'm going to move this off of my screen. All right. I'm going to put up this. Come on, see the role of the opposition. Yeah. All right. So people, make we take in mind this, and then make we listen to what Andrew said. So the role of opposition in a parliamentary democracy is to hold the government accountable. One, scrutinize legislation. That means the part them have to work. Provide an alternative government. That's what we say Andrew Mark Golden do. Government in waiting. The actors are check and power by questioning policies. That's what we say. That means we say Mark Golden now work out a character. He might work in character. Monitoring cabinet actions. Presenting alternative policy. That's what we say the opposition do the other day. Solution. Ensuring transparency and accountability. Okay. Core responsibility, opposition. Holding government accountable, closely monitoring, challenging the action, policies, and spending of government. And at that we say the opposition do. Okay. Criticizing legislation, reviewing all proposed laws to ensure proper deliberation, often utilizing shadow cabinet to focus on specific departments. So the people them work. And you have to hold them accountable. You might not get paid for the shadow cabinet. Them I get paid for shadow cabinet. Like somebody I think, well, opposition might get opposition paid. You don't get paid as MP, but you have to do shadow cabinet work. Like you donate that to the country. I get the MP paid. Providing alternative, presenting alternative policies, views on how to improve public service, yeah, to the electorate. Ensuring transparency, questioning the government during parliamentary proceeding, question period to bring hidden issues to light. So you have to work for the people of Jamaica. That's the work. When Andrew, remember, bureaucrat do the work, and Andrew go cut ribbon, and them tell him, and them read something for a book, and that thing can't work. So if him say the opposition now work, that means him now work neither, you know. Can you know some bureaucrats depend on the ground and do the work? Yeah? This guy take people for your side. Alright? Using all authorized parliamentary proceedings to oppose policies they believe are not in the public interest. That means opposition work. Okay? Make we have Andrew ask about opposition and what them do now. Let me hear what Andrew say about opposition right now. This man tell us him a garbage, you know. Andrew is a garbage. And him have some done said we run out and follow him. A matter of fact, every member of parliament, they have more than that for them. Because see the role of a member of parliament. Let me put up this first, and then let me hear what Andrew say. Andrew, stop, use people time, yeah, and chat bullshit. Nobody knowing that with your brother. None. Yeah, none. Yeah, let me put up this. Let me see what I want to answer. Yeah, because some don't say for the Andrew when him talk, you know. Because of the role of member of parliament, MPs, are elected representatives who serve as the link between citizens and parliament, balancing duties in the House of Commons, committees, kind of different committees, their local constituencies. Key role include debating, voting, and legislation, holding the government accountable and acting as ombudsman for constituents. So, this guy, and then you see more role with them play. Remember, I be a member of parliament, them there. See them role with them play, yeah? They participate in the debate, voting on bills. But you say the opposition no work. And them now have the job I do, and you do the job, you fucking punk. Me want to see hey, if I mean like Mark Golden, we turn on every bill, we for vote pan and run away. Make it come complain back to the people then. Questioning the government policies, committee work, serving on small committees to study bills, investigate issues in depth, and review government expenditures. So all you say the people them no work. All you say them, see the whole thing them here, you know. Let me play what Andrew has said, people, about the opposition. Let me play what him has said about the opposition now. So me just show now where this guy always come and do. Him play politics and chat so much fuck with unbelievable. Right? Me gonna show you something. Before me play that way, I'm gonna say, this is Andrew Holness. Yeah.
Comfortable sitting in parliament with a minister of government
as opposition
was openly accepted.
Hear this.
Responsibility, who expresses no regret for the act, where a commission of parliament has confirmed that the act is corrupt and has referred it for prosecution, and that minister shows no sign of wanting to resign, or the prime minister showing no signs of moving to dismiss the minister.
With all the sympathy that one can have for support, this is embarrassing, not only to the government as a party, not only the PNP, but to the government, to Jamaica, to all of us. Our heads bow this morning with this sort of reaction to it.
So we have to take firm actions in this regard. It is a dark day for Jamaica, where the Prime Minister is unwilling or afraid to act against a minister in which the public has lost total confidence, and in which the institution.
If not time for help out somebody, but him was opposition, and this was him job. Camera work. No, him said the opposition no work and get too much pay. This piece of shit. This garbage. Hey, me say if him keep on the dance one more time, you know. You back him against him. Me go see him again yes, before I play where I'm gonna say yes. Remember see this.
You cannot keep the largest part of your labor force, which is the public sector workers, under austerity. What it does, it demotivates them. It makes them wonder, what am I working for and why should I put out effort? And when their income declines, and if any of you here are teachers and you realize that you can't take taxi to work anymore because your income simply can't afford it, now you have to jump on the bus, you reach it, uniform or your clothes pull up, and you just don't feel like you should put out that effort. What happened there? Your productivity as a teacher goes down. Results start to fall, and the country start to move back way. It's the same thing for a nurse who, when she get her pay and go to the supermarket, she realize that she can't buy the family size toothpaste and in growing the country. You cannot keep.
So, in my work as an opposition, you know. But when Mark Golden come out and attack to him, you know when say about Mark Golden and say about the opposition, hear where this nastiness is now. Hear this.
However, I also want to point out that I stand here as a minister of government as well, with direct oversight of several substantial portfolio responsibilities.
Remember, you know, him said direct oversight. But remember, people just report to him. Him cut a ribbon, them just tell him, oh, go cut a ribbon. Every one of them, they will vote for as MP, they have to rate them constituency. That's why they have office. He is an MP too. Right? MP from Parabokana. See? So we understand how this runs. And let's see that run a dictator country. He want to get rid of the opposition. But here the word, when out time out now, when it make no sense. And in that little show when I'm opposition. And him say, you know, care what, everything in politics, everything him run to. And him point out and him chat. Him just tell you about austerity measure and people and work. Yes, still the people them can't get no raise up, you know. Here what I say about the opposition right or so. And tell me if it makes sense.
I don't only direct, convene, and preside. I also do the heavy lifting of ministerial work as well.
Which part of work can I heavy lifting them do? As I said before, them have secretary, them have the bureaucrats who work. What kind of heavy lifting them do? Eh? All right, continue.
Over 4 ministries.
Yeah, I know.
Madam Speaker, the leader of the opposition only talks.
So what you do? You use hammer and nail and do some work? A fuck him attack. This a garbage. So he was in opposition. So I'm on the talk. Eh? I remember you have certain things where you pass at the opposition and sign up on it too, you know. Them have work. Them have work to do. And if them don't go talk, hey, that's why I'm putting in politics. Everything me that tell the man them round me up. Hey, everything we are feeling at the cabinet and at the Senate. Nothing now pass for we feel. 2/3 of majority of them will make sure feel it. Him say we don't go talk. If I don't go talk, tell him to go pass the constitution where they want to make himself be like king. Tell him to go pass it. Yeah? This way my talk is bullshit. Me just show you the role of opposition and MPs. Yeah? Them have duty to do. Where my talk is bullshit. Because him alone can't stay in this and run that thing. Yeah? Him is garbage. And then you have the dunce run out with him and I repeat what him say. This is how him do the place. When him opposition I want bag of bullshit him go on with you, know. Nobody no stop it. Yeah? But we have to point out these things that the drunk of them are run behind him. When I have no sense. Put out themselves that people have to diss them, call them very dunce. For them tell them just stop, do this, and behave like a prime minister. No, I'm not about him, not prime ministership. Continue. It is. And them are now, look there.
I do the job of prime minister. And I head 4 other ministries.
Imagine the job. So the opposition do the job as an opposition leader, prime minister in waiting, and government in waiting. When my talk don't make no sense. You have to know your politics, it don't make no sense. Then you don't have no balance. Eh? And I chat fuckery. Oh, them get pay a week to the work. What kind of work you doing? More than fucking up the country. Yeah? Say if the opposition now work, you not work now, the better. Them just tell you what you go cut 2 fucking ribbon. Opposition have to move same way. And have to scrutinize every step you fucking make. And hold it to account because if them sit back, the people are criticize them because them have to hold it to account. And make sure the people are get bad for their money. You fucking baboon. You think you can't come trick nobody boy? Eh? Play this.
The leader of the opposition only talks.
That makes sense.
Many times nonsense. And takes home $27 million.
That makes sense. Eh?
In the last term, the leader of the opposition earned more than the prime minister.
The leader of the opposition never earned more than this prime minister. Him take all our money, you know. Lie I tell you now. Because there is no way him couldn't take him money. This is all this fuck a lie. Them have hey, if you come up, remember a thief there, so you know. A thief him just thief. You see it from Paul Buchanan. Nothing at all of you about this guy. And I'll be a fuck him talk. You hear? Eh? Be a fuck and lies him talk. There is no way him couldn't take him money. Because if he sit down there for give me money, him have to take him pay. Mark go and give a fee money, you know. It's there. Can't couldn't say, take it back. So when him do him give it away. He said him not change it. This fucker have taken money long time, Malaya. Andrew, remember, you can't believe nothing what I'm saying now. Him a garbage. And come tell us that the leader of opposition no work. Then you believe that in any country, in a democratic country, unless you run like China, you want thing the country. These are the lies when pack up them head and them run out and start fuckery. And say him get more pay than the prime minister. This a lie again. Eh? Him is a piece of shit. Me have it, man. Me have my answer, man.
The opposition spokesman on finance stood in this house and said the opposition has no problem with the increase in MP salaries.
So you want to come out, people? The opposite. Can we watch a clip? When I said them boys up here, he said I have no problem with increase MP salary. Them did say in the clip where I raise it 300%. When they come out with them fucking 300%, then it is a problem. You know, you see what I'm use? That's why I say you cannot trust him. If me, hey, me know him style, you know. You see me that turn down everything where my me that be a road black. In him, a stumbling block. Everything me black. Him could have bad, him could have bleed blood. Everything me black. Me at the opposition, him have a hard time. Everything when put out from a 2/3, me a black it. Me no business. Make him come out, come ball, and we show him say yes. So we strengthen the numbers. Sir. He's a punk. Yeah. When Julian say this, them have no problem in increase. Nobody now look for it. 5, 10%, 15%. We now look for 200%. Nobody never done. And then Julian, them come and tell him that. When we, remember, you know, them never say, well, I increase 300%. And Julian come and said, yes, we agree for 300%. Not like that. They must say, no, a long time, them not get a raise. And them forget a raise. Julian say, yes, them agree with that. Then when you look them come out, 300%. Them say, no. Nobody can agree to that. Oh, we're not hypocrite because we say we not agree to a raise. Fuck that. This is how we lie and evil. You spend too much on your basic school. A basic school, brain him having a... Me don't know how him trick a trap here done for him and vote for him. People who can buy out and trick. You have a first in study. And Joel is a garbage. Yeah? You have a first in study. Hear this. Get it.
A few days later, the PNP General Secretary put out a release saying they strongly object to the salary increase for cabinet ministers and members of parliament.
People, them put it out to them strongly reject against the 200 and 300%. So you see my flipper? You see my garbage? All the people that get 10 and 20%. Them not say nothing about that, but you double up your money 3 times. And you as Prime Minister 9 million in Ghana, like nearly $30 million. Eh? This is unbelievable. You take yourself and put yourself Ghana 28, nearly $30 million. And put the numbers at 28 million from what? 6 or 7 million. Plus the money we're not thief already. Eh? You make it so we say no, we don't mind the increase. But we say we're strongly against the increase. Them strongly against the percentage of increase. This is hey, that's why I'm telling him a piece of shit, you know. Yeah? Him a piece of shit. Yes. See? Yeah, man, you have to get him have to come out of politics. Him to go to prison too. Him to go to bail and tell the people them, you know. And come like come draw a car power, look on the water. Mark Golding definitely tell the say to sell a corner shop and in the streets. for $100. That means it David and what? David and get for two. Him come and say him get Bakla water sell for 44. Who's parting of the fucking street this guy can get a Bakla water? And tell me the kind of shop them. You can't say one, you know. You have to tell me the kind of shop them where him go buy them water for 44 fucking dollar. Lie my fucking tell. This is how him lie. Fucking punk. See? And this is how him twisted in his brain. Him and more general than nobody, you know. You notice me can't point out the one of the fuck to him, I do. Come on, pea brain. Him could have drawn a card for me, you know. Hear this.
Yet, Madam Speaker, none of them, with their self-righteous objection, declined to take their salary increase. None of them.
You hear when they said a while? Maybe you have a book life said a while. You know when the man them do? Decline, them have to resign. So here this piece of shit, bug life. Let me draw for bug life. Bug life, where the bug? They say none of them, where you say none of them no decline. Eh? When are you all that? This why them couldn't do nothing to the salary increase but
the way the government payment system works is that MPs and ministers are paid through Parliament. Cut off for processing of salaries is usually around the 15th of each month. There is no mechanism to give back the money to the government. There's no account that you can take your salary and give back, because giving back the money to the government means that you would have to, the TAJ taxes that they draw out of your salary, 30% above about $6 million, you'd have to get that back from the TAJ. You'd have to pay back the NIS. You'd have to pay back the NHT contributions. You have to pay back the education tax contributions, the health insurance. You'd have to pay that back as well. So to give back money is really not practical. The only way you cannot get paid is if you resign. And I don't suspect any of the gentlemen speaking will resign.
So tell me now, when Andrew come here and talk, if it makes sense. Him say none of them not come give it back. There is no way to give it back. That means Andrew get him fucking paid at a number one. Him is a fucking liar. Him can't change. And him is a deceit. Him worse than the fucking devil. Him. None of them couldn't, you know, my golden dog mark have to give away. Because all it's set up. Remember, you know, it's set up, you know. Can you hear him explain it? It's there in law. That means Andrew get him paid too. So lie that fucker tell. Lie my tell. There is no way them could have give back that money unless they resign. And Andrew, when them talk, like you want them to resign. Eh? If you was a man, yeah, and you know Jamaica suffer, you'd have roll it back because of you in the government. He's a piece of shit. And that your duty, so to make you roll it back. No! You make it stay and then come and chat your fuckery. Because hear this. And the truth is, and I want them more money, you know. I cover money. Them more, let me tell you what they want to do. When you have a 20 million, and you work for 5 years, you have 100 million. So if you say, oh, you get them money, well, me did have this, you know, this may work because the money is too small. Where them I work for the amount of things where them I do. So this was a trick for cover what them have. So if you work a couple of years, I'm gonna work 100 and like him and his wife. Him and his wife I carry home like 50 million, 60 million a year. More than yeah, around the money there. See? So in a 5 years, how much money that them carrying? 5, 6, how much? You see me I talk about? You had said them I carry home 300 million out of where people now work not all for the two of them. Over 300 million. Over 300 million the two of them I carry home. That is fuckery. Yeah? Over 300 million. Somewhere around there. So. Yeah? Them I carry home. So you can say, well, we do that money. Can you imagine in a third world country, him and his wife, sit down there, carry home them kind of money there. Yeah? Can them work near to 60 million per year, you know. And plus other things. See? So when you do that now, you can say, well, in a this, we carry home this and we put the money in a this, because them are high things. That's why them go up so high. If hide the whole of them are criminal. You understand me why people are starved? Anybody where you see do this, them don't mean the country no good. And you don't mean the country good. And you see it? Him put up himself, not put him and him fucking wife alone. And you see what them have before. Them are mass goods. Remember move got big dirty thinking about life. Him can't treat nobody boy. So about life today couldn't get a let's say resign. Right? But let me show you something. Them a carry on that for the year. Look, and him just raise minimum wage, put 1,000 on it. No good that. Let me see that shop here. Let me see that shop here alone, so. I have so much things for doing. Go under the cover. I have to move, so I have to do one bag of things one time. Let me see that shop here now. Let me shop there. Let me save this as shop, Jamaican shop. Let me save a Jamaican shop, me save yours. See? So I have to look for only in Jamaica. Okay, Jamaica. Okay. Look on this.
At a Jamaican corner shop is unbelievable.
Half pound of rice, half pound of salt, half pound of sugar, 2 slices of bread, half cut of butter, big jill of oil, mixed seasoning, ketchup, quarter peas, cornflakes.
The thing
And when you go for them, they sweat cars. You think you can go to them shop and get water for $45, $44? You drink mad puss piece. One slice of bread for $50. And a 30 again. $50, one slice. In our country now, one slice of bread for $50. That's peak. That's peak of the poverty we are run across Jamaica here. Yeah? When the people them have to come down because and it show you all the people them broke. That is reality. Me by the money boy if I carry home nearly 60 million per year. 60. 50 enough now. Nearly we only have 60 million. Them I carry home. Yeah? I take people money. For just I did the snatch. See? That them I do. Meanwhile people have your basket cut down. This is a basket again. This is some half pound and quarter pound. And you season like that and 2 slices of bread. I one slice. This is how it come to now. This is the country where him run. And look on them pay. And you have some little idiot people still a follow. They go watch your house and you don't live nowhere. You have fucking ass head. Let me tell you this, man, they want to do this, you know. You talk about pay, want to do this. Parties in them not do this, none of them not do this. Yeah, you lose from 9 million and gone and nearly 30 million for your pay. And push up everybody else. And then let me show you what I'm doing now. When minister, you get more pay. So, for MP, you might get 14 mil. But when you're minister, you get over 18, junior minister 18, or you're full minister 20 million. So each of them minister there get 20 million. And then put everybody, almost around 5 of them on a minister. One a minister, junior minister. This and in purse right now over 700 million. Nearly $750 million for pay them, cabinet minister them. This is where I'm to do now. Me by una fear by this. I want to think say him mean the country good. Eh? You think say him mean if a mass them asset, that's why them do it. Because the more you have the money now, you could have said, well, me have a bigger money and we could have invest in this. Or this me use this. So them push it up from us the wall of the thief them asset. You know so that them do. Them have the money already, you know. Yeah, but them want to mix it in for when them say them invest on the money with them have. Because them little money, 6 million, it couldn't give you 500 million this up. But if you them ever carry home them kind of money, you could have said, well, them have the money and them save this and them get it. This is what them do. The whole of this are just criminality, that's why them push it so far. We never see it. Me see it long time. Them can't treat me. And then you have so much criminal in them cabinet. Amass the wealth with them teeth. When you're a businessman, you put your thing in a blind trust. Them not do that. Them in there and get more license for things than chuck and everything and just run. So I just dig them and dig out. Meanwhile, I give some little 1, 2 little chicken piece of Kentucky, 5 gun and fuck up the place. When them done with the pay, Emerson and Papa that can mama that in a 80. And Papa that can baby that. Emerson and them and Joelis and his wife. Papa and baby that. Yeah? Yeah. And pay that thing going away. So him know if you draw a card. And the little idiot them follow. See where him there, him attack Big Mama. Him devastate Big Dirty thinking Mama too, you know. See, tell it this here.
Groups for LGBTQ plus rights have registered discontent with comments by Prime Minister Dr. Andrew Holness during his contribution to the 2026-27 budget debate. Speaking in Parliament on Thursday, Dr. Holness said, quote, "Man is a man, woman is a woman. We're not going to change on that." End quote. He was discussing Jamaica's approach to foreign policy amid current geopolitical tensions.
Yes, there are things we must resist when it comes to our values. There are things that define us as Jamaicans that we're not going to change on those. Man is a man, woman is a woman. We're not.
Big Mama, him sing Big Mama him sing Big Mama vessel and sing Queenie. Big Mama begs your fart. So them know to this. Him sing Draws Davis and Big Mama them vessel. One torpedo. Him torpedo Big Mama. Andrew Holness torpedo Big Mama. And Draws Davis. And in doing so, him torpedo Queenie too. Patrick Bailey them. And Terry Langton. And you flick him submarine and torpedo him one of the Yes. Him torpedo him one of them. Eh? The president is saying my fella, you know. And torpedo Big Mama. Eh? Big Mama feel little bit so. Eh? You torpedo your own alive. Bad door. Eh? Hey, when you know see about Big Mama when him say it, you know. Big Mama got duck. Eh? He might tap Big Mama. He said Big Mama weep, you see, man. Big Mama wept. Eh? He man Draws Davis. Wept. Eh? Andrew Holness said, because Andrew not pet them neither, you know. Andrew torpedo Big Mama. Eh? Andrew draw out and go, hey, Big Mama fright me, see? It's a Big Mama tremble like leaf. Big Mama couldn't believe. Yeah, couldn't believe. Eh? It's Andrew that torpedo him. Andrew torpedo Big Mama. Bless. Yeah. That fear happened to him. See? Then in chat to Big Mama, you know, my office, me have to do what me have to do, man. You're good, man. Just, you know, invent and in torpedo Big Mama. It's a Big Mama. It's a Big Mama. See people, let me see how we put up this. Let me see this. Oh. I want to show them something, Big Mama. Me under the weather, you know, so get rid of the weather, you have to move. Yeah, man, I have to be under the weather. Yeah, man. No, but you know, you can't see your allied. Are you fire friendly, you fire friendly bump on them, man. Eh? Your biggest collabo. Your biggest collabo of war in the trenches when I do not but attack the opposition and you fling Big Mama under himself. You're evil. Eh? You know, spare Big Mama. See? That me tell you, say me destroy anybody around him, you know. He cannot be trusted. Big Mama supposed to feel little bit. Hey, Big Mama Draws Davis, them feel little bit stressed, man. Eh? Them feel little, you notice. A Big Mama for do that part, them not do it, you know. Nah, do it. Big Mama will never do that. See, now who sent me the thing about with Big Mama? Say, why this? Somebody send me something with Big Mama, you know. Right there. Somebody send me something with you, know, Big Mama. Let me say, why this? No. I'm going to put it, I'm going to carry it over. Yes. I'm going to carry it over. I'm going to show it later. If you try, me under the weather, you know. You get me under the weather, so you know me now. Yes. Push yourself and then I forgot. in the code, I remember say we have movements to do in the week. So you know, I have to come out from under the weather. You know, yes. See? I have so much movement to go do. Remember to make sure on Saturday, you know. So means that man we have enough movement to move. So and then me under the weather because so me have to fight the weather there and eat it off. That mean me good. See? Vitamin up on them thing there because you can't under the weather when you move. You know them kind of weather people? Can't under the weather. See? I'm going to go deep with my weather. Yeah. Yes, I have to stop and text. Yes. Yeah, man. No, man, I under the weather. But I have to move, you know. Because I have enough things to do in the coming week. Enough. Now, up and down like busy, like super busy. In the week I come, as the week, see that start tomorrow. When I say busy like busy. Yeah. See? I feel under the weather, so I push myself, but I have to come and beat him. This is goddamn sin. This is how Andrew Holness attack Big Mama. You don't attack your life, so I missile it. Eh? Big Mama couldn't even do that piece there. Big Mama couldn't do it. You understand? Yeah. Well, yeah. To get accepted in the country. Rosie, you put your money from USA to get accepted in the country and flag at the US Embassy. Yeah, man. No, me not touch. Directly. That man I not touch nothing at all named alcohol. Nothing. Me not drink, you know. I me not smoke. Me not mix alcohol in and nothing and drink nothing at all. No rum, nothing. Not my lime and my honey, but not rum business and no alcohol, water. Saying, give me some garlic and everything there. Remember me do some natural thing me always do, you know. So I keep it that way there. You understand? Not even beer rum, I don't smell beer rum, that's the junk, man. Yeah. You know, you have rubbing alcohol. Yeah, so, you know, me just, you see? Yeah, man. So, me not drink. So, yeah, man, no touch nothing name alcohol, man. Not all like that. And then, that man, me not eat certain food neither, I'm funny about eating food. Because I not eat sea creature, you know. Like boy, clean, like bottom feeder. Like the thing that the sea roach them and them thing they say. Sorry for call it but I see roach them free. Me not eat them. We eat couple swim around and then one of them too. I eat no shark and them thing, but they want them a crab with them crab business. Them not eat none of them. It's sickening. Yeah, sickening. Can't remember, you know. Them used to scan them that feed them. Hey, you can't show the history upon them, you know. People love them, but me can't stand to look on them neither. Me just love it, you know. You think about it when you see them. You understand? That's just me. People want to eat what they want to eat, you know. People are eat crocodile now and them thing there. But me can't stand them, you know. Upon them, no. It's sickening, so me just love it. And keep it in my car, you know. Eat to snapper and thing, you know. See? But them wonder with the club business, them, me can't deal with them neither. I deal with them neither, you know. See? Not my thing. Yeah, man. Yeah. See? No, but hear this now. When Holness run out and Scud missile Big Mama go hide. Big Mama says that is a slap between below the belt. You understand? It's a slap below the belt. Big Mama run go hide. Yeah? Yeah, man, can only slap up Big Mama, you know. Only attack Big Mama. Just like that. Out of the blues, him just attack Big Mama like this. Come on, Holness, man. You just get up and just attack Big Mama. What Big Mama do you? Eh? Big Mama, remember Big Mama tell be a lie on the PMP fear, you know. And tell lie fear, you know. So you can't continue to Big Mama. Me tell it, Big Mama Angela take for fool, you know. Big Mama, yes, say you idiot. Eh? Let me tell you this, my lifestyle. Me just eat my ground food and, you know, drink my water and drink some natural juice and, you know, and them thing there. Me don't want nobody to change my lifestyle. So all this one change Big Mama lifestyle and mash up Big Mama life. Eh? Yeah, man. See? Yeah, man. See? Eh? I'm not saying Big Mama lifestyle and try to mash it up. The man get up for this try, Big Mama. Big Mama right now, Big Mama draws you is tremble when one just start. Them not bad. You notice, Big Mama now repeat nothing. He makes somebody else do it. Him not doing it. Tell him to go do it. Yes? Tell him to go do it. No man, the guy torpedo Big Mama. Philip. The guy, Holness. Queenie Vex. Queenie Vex. If you took him with a command pin him, you know, Queenie Vex. Vex. Yeah, but no, hey. I'm going to get rid of this because I have so much thing for doing this week. It's unbelievable. I'm sure what I'm doing the week. So I'm going to get rid of this right now. The last night, I'm going to put under control and you know, kind of stuffy, so I have to just go mash up this by today, for the day tomorrow, and then think I may have enough movements in the week. So I'm going to get rid of this thing, completely get rid of this under the weather thing, you know? You see? But as I say, want to make sure check it out and the idiot them will come out with the water. Make sure you listen back what Mark Walden said. Mark Walden said the corner shop them under the street water said for this. And overrun and the David and gas. Them run out, him get Andrew. Me want to show me which in a which street or which corner shop I sell water for $20 for one buckle. How much shit water that? Yeah, I'm $44 for a buckle of water. In a corner shop on the fucking street. This guy is a arsehole. There is nothing to spin. He is an idiot. Yeah? Me don't talk. I'm going to come here and go and do what I do here. Later. I'm out. Bless.
We in lump sum, we a beat it till the hammer burn. We now make them get in on them and again. None of them boy that we none of them. We in lump sum, we a beat it till the hammer burn. We now make them get in on them and again. None of them boy that we none of them. We alone some rise up the bomber dude.
I'm not a Judas, them a backstabber. I'm my wife, and this straight beauty and glamour. No guy can walk to name me with no dagger. Maybe the heart of Mandela, but the mind of a Zama in the mold. Like a bull man, we send us the glamour. Lyrically inclined, be a metaphor, so no listen to lyrics line to line. Become a lyrical fighter, put up in the rhythm, they want some more hole in a hater. Lyrically inclined.